Is it time to buy or sell SoundHound AI stock? In this video, we will explore SoundHound AI in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 30th of May, 2025, and we are here to provide you with a more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 27th of May, 2025, our system has identified SoundHound AI as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 2.24. Now let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Unfortunately, the stock has not met expectations, experiencing a decline of 9.08% thus far. This equates to an average daily loss of 2.27% since it was categorized as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned within a broad and weak upward trend in the short term, indicating a potential rise within this trend. The current 3-month trend suggests a possible change of approximately 9.75% over the next 3 months, with anticipated returns ranging from negative 15.37% to 29.71%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis projects a change of about 45.37%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance may vary between 21.35% and 301.21% over the next year. In today's terms, this would imply a future price range of somewhere between $12.27 and $40.56. Our latest daily update for SoundHound AI includes the headline, SoundHound AI Inc. Stock upgraded to buy candidate. The stock price of SoundHound AI Inc. declined by 3.99% on the last trading day, which was Friday, the 30th of May, 2025, dropping from $10.53 to $10.11. This marks the third consecutive day of decline. Throughout the last trading day, the stock exhibited a fluctuation of 6.70%, ranging from a low of $9.85 to a high of $10.51. The price has decreased in 6 of the last 10 days, resulting in an overall decline of 8.22% during this period. Notably, trading volume also decreased, which is considered a positive sign, as volume typically follows the stock price. On the last trading day, the volume decreased by 10 million shares, with a total of 26 million shares exchanged, amounting to approximately $265,320,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $24.98, while the lowest was $3.82. Currently, the stock is 59.53%, or $14.87, below its 52-week high of $24.98, which also represents the all-time high for the stock. SoundHound AI, trading under the ticker SOUN, is currently experiencing substantial momentum, establishing itself as a significant player in the voice AI market. On the 29th of May, the company announced a partnership with Allina Health to deploy Ally, an AI agent aimed at improving patient engagement. This innovation not only highlights SoundHound's capabilities, but also addresses the increasing demand for efficient healthcare solutions, potentially broadening its client base in the healthcare sector. Furthermore, recent reports reveal that SoundHound has an impressive backlog of $1.2 billion due to strategic partnerships in the automotive industry, providing strong revenue visibility moving forward. Financially, the company is exhibiting signs of rapid growth with improving profit margins and a solid cash position. Management has set an ambitious goal to achieve positive adjusted EBITDA by late 2024 to 2025, a milestone that could significantly bolster investor confidence and attract further investments. However, despite these advancements, SoundHound has encountered challenges, including class action lawsuits related to securities fraud, which may have cast a shadow over investor sentiment. Such legal issues can present risks in the short term, potentially resulting in volatility in the stock price. In the long term, the integration of AI solutions across various industries, along with its expanding technological capabilities, positions SoundHound to seize emerging market opportunities. Analysts suggest that the stock could outperform the market as the voice AI sector continues to gain momentum. Therefore, while short-term risks are present, the company's growth prospects in the evolving AI landscape are considerable, likely having a positive impact on its stock price over time. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, September 18, 2024, it was reported that H.C. Wainwright assigned SOUN a underperform rating along with a hold action. On the same day, Wedbush also rated SOUN with a buy and a hold action. Additionally, on Wednesday, September 18, 2024, H.C. Wainwright revised their rating for SOUN to buy with a hold action. On Friday, August 9, 2024, Wedbush reported that SOUN received an outperform rating accompanied by a hold action. On that same day, Cantor Fitzgerald rated SOUN as overweight and recommended an upgrade action. Analysts have assigned SoundHound AI stock a general strong sell rating. They have categorized the price-to-earnings ratio and price-to-book value as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also provide a strong sell rating for the stock. The following signals have been identified for SoundHound AI. The stock of SoundHound AI Inc. currently presents a sell signal based on the short-term moving average. In contrast, there's a buy signal emerging from the long-term average. Given that the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average, this suggests a general buy signal for the stock, indicating a positive outlook. Should the stock experience further gains, it may encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $10.19. Conversely, if the stock declines, it is expected to receive support from the long-term average around $9.51. A breakout above the short-term average would trigger a buy signal, while a drop below the long-term average would result in a sell signal. Additionally, some negative indicators have surfaced, which may impact the stock's short-term trajectory. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Tuesday, May 27, 2025, with the stock having decreased by 9.08% since then. A further decline is suggested until a new bottom pivot is established. Moreover, there is presently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. The trading volume has decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which mitigates overall risk, as volume typically aligns with price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal 4 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 2 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 27 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal 24 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal 2 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal 74 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal 60 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for SoundHound AI. SoundHound AI Inc. finds support from accumulated volume at $9.74. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. This stock can experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility. With a substantial prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is categorized as high risk. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by 660 cents between its high and low, which is a change of 6.7%. In the last week, the stock's average daily volatility was 7.78%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for SoundHound AI, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, there is the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important ratio measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is operating at a loss. Even well-established companies can face downturns, often due to factors outside their control. However, a pattern of consistently negative PE ratios may suggest a lack of profitability and an increased risk of bankruptcy. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 14th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at -6 cents. It is important to monitor these figures closely, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for SoundHound AI. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for SoundHound AI is at $11.01. If you don't own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, SoundHound AI encounters its first support level at $9.74. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for SoundHound AI from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 23rd of May, 2025, Sroka Diana conducted an insider purchase of 17,899 shares of Class A common stock. On the same day, Marcus Lawrence also conducted an insider purchase of 17,899 shares of Class A common stock. Additionally, on the 23rd of May, 2025, Ball Eric R. made an insider purchase of 17,899 shares of Class A common stock. On the 14th of May, 2025, Stonehawker Timothy conducted an insider sale of 44,157 shares of Class A common stock. On the 12th of May, 2025, Hom James Ming conducted an insider sale of 3,815 shares of Class A common stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of -10.144. In total, insiders purchased 6,364,888 shares and sold 6,685,217 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $9.52, reflecting a decrease of 5.86%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, which contributes to a higher level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal identified from a pivot top that was established 3 days ago. Is SoundHound AI stock a good buy? Several short-term signals, along with a generally positive trend, indicate that this may be a favorable time to consider a purchase, as there is a reasonable chance for SoundHound AI Inc. stock to perform well in the near future. We have revised our analysis conclusion for this stock, upgrading it from a hold or accumulate to a buy candidate. After assessing the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our systems suggest that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Monday, the 2nd of June, we anticipate that SoundHound AI will open higher by approximately 4.67 cents, starting at $10.16. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment choices should not solely rely on the information from StockInvest.us. By using this information, you accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With best regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.